Hello, Taurus placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of April 24th through the 30th, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Taurus, we are going to start this week by getting some overall themes or messages from A Soul's Journey lesson cards. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Taurus placements, let's get started with your first messages. What do Taurus placements need to focus on for the week of April 24th through the 30th, 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Taurus placements? All right, up first we have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So I feel like it's important for you to remember what your gifts are. And again, I get this comparison feeling like Aries had about not being envious of others. We truly all have a different path. So I feel like this is your reminder to step into your power, to remind yourself of what your particular gifts are and not compare yourself to anyone else. All right, and then we have abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So this is your reminder that whatever you have in life, you are the one that is manifesting that. So it is so important to focus on what you are grateful for. Bringing in abundance means appreciating what you have in abundance right now. And that appreciation, that feeling of gratefulness will just bring more abundance to your life. So it is an important reminder this week to remind yourself of what your gifts are, who you are, how important you are, and all of the things that you are thankful for. You are bringing in abundance into your life. And then you have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So to me, this is saying to embrace changes that are coming in your life. And I know that that's difficult to do for most humans. It's that Tower card, that feeling that, something's going to change and it brings you fear because of it. But most of the time it happens to bring something better into our life. So if there is change that's coming in this week, I feel like it's important for you to embrace that and understand that nobody grows without going through changes in their life. So I feel like it's an important reminder this week that you need a change, that you should embrace any change that comes to you. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of April 24th through the 30th, 2022. Taurus, if this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell. Sorry, I dropped a card here. Also, if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, up first we have Temperance, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, there's that abundance, the High Priestess, and overall is this Hermit card. So the Hermit is about going inside. It is that internal awakening that you need to do, that you need to go through. And maybe you have been in this mode recently. You're just trying to figure out where you're going in life. What is your purpose? What does your future hold? I always believe that the Hermit, this lantern, is lighting your path to your future. But in order to know where you're going in your future, you have to reflect on your past. So I feel like right now, this week, it's very important to reflect on where you have been and where you plan to go. And I feel like that's been since it's a major arcana card. I feel like it's been something that you have been doing for quite a while, and this is just that reassurance that it's important for you to do that. You also have Temperance here, which is about finding that emotional balance, finding that understanding within you that you need to have some patience when it comes to what you're planning in life. These things that you are manifesting are not just going to show up immediately, and you have to learn that patience. You also have to learn to find balance with your emotions. Maybe your emotions have been way out of balance recently, and I feel like this is your reminder to, again, look inside, determine what is causing that feeling, and focus on moving forward. I feel like really the reason that you're feeling this way, this out of sorts feeling, is this Four of Cups. This is telling me that you have this dissatisfaction with what has been offered. Okay, this apathy for your life, for the things that have been handed over to you, and you're like, this is not what I asked for. So maybe you're feeling like your manifestation is not working because what you've been asking for is not what's showing up. But I really feel like the universe is offering you things that you need to pay attention to. Okay, these are offers, and it might not be exactly what you want, but remember, change is good for us. It is good for us to go through that change because it brings us to growth. So perhaps this is a feeling from the past that you weren't happy with what's been offered to you, but I really feel like moving forward, you have this abundance card and you have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is about abundance. This is about being independent as well. I usually call this my All the Single Ladies card. Single or not does not matter, but this is about, like maybe you are in a relationship, but you are a very independent person. That's the kind of feeling that I get from this. It's also about knowing your value and knowing your worth in your career, in your family, within your relationship or your friendships. It's like understanding that who you are is important to these other people as well. Knowing your worth and not accepting less from other people. Perhaps with this self-esteem card here, the Nine of Pentacles is showing up to remind you of your worth and to not accept less than you deserve, like I said. But then we have this High Priestess card here. Now, the High Priestess is this beautiful energy about paying attention to your intuition. I feel like you are a very intuitive person. If you listen to that intuition, it is going to guide you to the right places. And maybe, again, that's what this Hermit card is about. It's about where you are being led towards your future. But I really feel like maybe there's things that you want in life and your intuition tells you something different, so you ignore it because those are not the things that you want, right? That Four of Cups energy. I really feel like this is saying, please, at least for this week, for the time being, pay attention to that inner voice in your head. Pay attention to the intuition that you have that is leading you towards your future. Make sure you are listening to it. And again, it's going to be important to have change because change is what brings you that growth. So accept that things might be different. Accept that the things that you wanted may be different than what you expected, because that brings you new opportunities. And if you don't take new opportunities, you just are going to stay stagnant in life. So pay attention to your intuition. All right, let's get your positive affirmations for the week. All right. Up first, we have, I move through life at my own unique pace. Yes, I feel like that is very important for you to understand that you are moving forward. It doesn't matter the pace that you are moving at, you are moving forward. If you look back at your life and see how far you've come, that might help you focus on it's okay to go at a slower pace, that slow and steady pace. And then you have, I trust the process, the universe always has my back. If you remind yourself of this, then you are less likely to feel like, I never get what I want. I never get what I am trying to manifest. Because I feel like the universe is saying, maybe that's what you think you want, but you need to trust us that whatever this other thing is going to be better for you. So trust that the universe always has your back. And then you have, I am lucky, luck follows me everywhere I go. So remind yourself of this. Again, it's that feeling of abundance comes in when you are grateful for what you have right now. It's not being dissatisfied with the things that are being sent to you. It is a reminder of whatever you have that you are grateful for right now. It just brings in more. So if you are lucky this week, again, whenever I see this, I'm like, play the lottery this week, okay? This might be your week. All right, let's get your crystal for the week. All right, and you have Unakite. This is a beautiful stone that reminds me of the Strength card. It is about emotional balance, which is temperance right there, that emotional balance stone. It also can help with determination if you have something that you need to get done. It encourages gratitude, compassion, empathy for others. And it also can help you deal with the past if that is something that you need to do right now. And again, I feel like you're really reflecting on your past with that Hermit card and deciding where you want to go in the future. I feel like it's going to be important this week to accept change because that is where your growth and abundance lies. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification